some beans right here real quick. We're gonna spill some beans. We're gonna spill some gems for y'all. I would say definitely with the finances and being an artist, I wouldn't say that the money comes from the music.
Why you say that?
You could make some money from music.
Right.
Depends. But you don't drop a song, and I don't think you. Let me stop saying think. I know. You don't drop a song, it does well, and you get a check.
Right.
You might get a check, but it's not a big check.
Yeah, not a big check.
It could be a small check. It could be a regular check that you've seen before. Right. I know that for sure. I think I know the finances comes with the brand of you.
Right.
The brand of you being an artist. Because once you've made your name for yourself and people recognize your sound, then they're willing to contribute to everything else you're doing. So how you just said you plan on coming up, with a clothing line. You don't make that much money off of music.
Right.
It's kind of some sense. You know what I'm saying, to the dollars.
Right.
But once you create that fan base and people see your personality and the music that you're putting out, then you start using your brand, your name, and you start creating different things to bring in finances, like clothes, like podcasting, like advertising, like features, that's why I think the money comes from shows.
Yeah, show. I would
know
say
what I'm saying?
Shows,
actually being active. Your music is the blueprint, is the platform, but you're gonna really have to have some hustle. Cause you're gonna have to have some hustle. I think it's the hardest thing ever being an artist, cause it's this, and this, and this. And if you don't have a team, you gotta figure out how to work all of those things. So that's what I would say. The finances come, but you gotta know how to work that brand. You gotta know. So the importance of it is building you, giving the people authentically who you are as an artist, because once they see that, then they're gonna gravitate to everything else you drop and you put out, and that's where the finances come from. So that's what I think. That's dropping some beans from y'all. So if you're an artist, you looking to start out and you want money, unless you got a little bit of money to start off with, is you're gonna have to have a plan more than just coming up with a song and going to the studio, because you really put more money into it than what you get out.
Right.
At the beginning, at least. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, at least. Like I said, it's a job that you're not really getting paid for. So good luck. We saying good luck, y'all, and we big on manifesting. So anybody that come on here, we already know what's gonna happen. We talking about it. So once we blow up, we're gonna come back and say we told y'all.
For sure.
You gonna be on here now with your brand, your clothing line. We're gonna be in a different location, letting y'all know. Stay consistent. This what it gets you. You hear me?